Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to the next part of our Drucker County base reviews. This is Knight's Family Drive-In. I have already cleared it out. Unfortunately, it is nighttime. I have been trying to wait for daytime, but I am very impatient and have things to do as well outside of this. So we'll get it started and then I will build it up. Knight's Family Drive-In, an honest-to-goodness drive-in movie theater, complete with castle walls that offer a kind of low-rent safety. The fryers in the concession stand still work, and we could repair the projector if we feel foolhardy. Now, it has 4 parking slots, a gate tower, an employee bathroom, the concession kitchen, and a drive-in theater. If I remember correctly, that is the thing that we are here for. It is a 6-man 1500 influence base, so it is heavily mid-game to end-game sized. So I'm going to claim it, and when we return from the black, I will have it built up. Alright everyone, welcome back. We've got it built up, and we are here outside of Knight's Family Drive-In. So, like it said, it does have some pretty neat walls built around it. While the walls don't actually just encapsulate the base, because all of this is just exterior of the base. And I usually don't go over aesthetics that deeply, but this is the rest of the drive-in. So the only part that we're actually able to build in is the main office kind of area where the concession stands and the movie projector room, which is right there, all that stuff. This is the actual drive-in board and the parking area, which is pretty freaking sweet, if I do say so myself. We actually have 2 different drive-ins about 30 minutes from where I live to either one, and they are quite fun. So get out there sometime this summer and go see a drive-in movie. But anyways, we'll start up with the base. So we're going to start out with storage. It came in just as a standard. It is still upgrading, but it's not super important to the video. I'm just upgrading it to upgrade it. As I said before, it does have 4 parking slots, so you can get stuff in. Then we have the concession stand, which is just a standard kitchen, but you can fry something up. It goes the exact same as cooking a feast or grill stuff up, whatever they want to change the name to at Undead Labs, but fry something up. It is good for a relatively quick boost in morale and stamina. I don't have any use for it because obviously I'm in a low difficulty, but I might would use it in Lethal Zone. And it also has an employee bathroom. If you have knowledge of plumbing, you do get a plus 10 morale out of it. Again, I don't think I've ever used plumbing in a single playthrough, but that is kind of neat. It may be worth it. And then, of course, you can clean the toilets, which will give you another 10 morale. We will go over this built-in at the very end. Right now, we're just going to go ahead and focus on everything else. Now it comes with the gate tower, which does cost 1 ammo per day, and it drops you down for siege threat. So it's just a watchtower that's built in that you have to pay for. Now for the buildable slots, you do have 4 small, 1 of them indoor, 3 of them outdoor, and a large slot. So outdoor, I built a still. As I always say, I like to use it for my influence farming. And then I have my infirmary inside because, as always, I believe you should heal people inside. Don't stick them out in the sun. That's just cruel. They got the blood plague. They were dummies. Then I put my fighting gym down in the main area so that I could get my health. And I put my, the free weights? Yes. My free weights on there to get another 10 max health, so that's a plus 30. Very handy in the Lethal Zone as well. And then of course a workshop, just standard with my salvage furnace. Now for this map, with all the driving I'm having to do, because it is ludicrous how much driving, I did continue on with a auto shop to get that fuel efficiency. It does cost a material per day, but I also put another salvage furnace on it. So I have 2 salvage furnaces, so I can salvage stuff for even more. And because of that, it will also cost me 1 fuel per day. If you've never seen the auto shop before, because I believe some people just kind of pick and choose these videos, you can craft your upgrade kits. And as always, the Moraga, the one that you start with, takes a medium. I have screwed up so many times and bought light upgrade kits or crafted light upgrade kits just to realize I'm a big dummy. Please check your vehicle before you upgrade it. If you need to know, you can go right here. This one's already upgraded, but it should tell you what size that vehicle needs. On top of that, you can craft toolkits out of here. You can craft them in bulk, which is a lot cheaper. It's like a 2-for-1 usually. So you'll get 3 of them for the cost of crafting 2 regulars. So that is quite handy. And then you can do vehicle stealth for an hour or reinforcement for an hour. I need the reinforcement. If you've ever watched me play on Lethal, I go through so many repair kits, it's not even funny. But now, the moment of truth. We will go over the drive-in theater. This is probably one of the best built-ins in the game. It's the only one of its kind. It does come broken. You do have to repair it. But it is a large facility, and anyone that has played this for any number of time probably recognizes that insignia. It is a level 3 lounge. All it doesn't have is the beds. So you do get a plus 15 morale just for having it for every person for entertainment options. I put an Xbox in here. I talked about it on one of my recent episodes, how much I loved the OG Xbox and some of my old Halo tournament days with family and friends and so on. You can do a movie night, which does up your zombie threat and it depletes your labor pretty hard, but you do get a plus 25 morale, which is pretty significant. Then you've got this, the watch training videos. The primary reason for anyone to build the level 3 lounge. It gives you a small increase to every skill on every single person in your community, and they don't have to do anything. You just have to activate this, and you will get that small amount of skill when it's done. It is an excellent way to upgrade all of your survivors without putting them in danger. That is what makes this so powerful, and especially as a mid-game or even end-game base, because in most of my end games, I will build a lounge level 3, and with this base, I don't have to. It's already built. I just have to fix it, and I can still fit all of the other smalls that I want. I mean, I already have my infirmary, gym, workshop, and a still, and then I have some extra stuff that I don't really need. And I can still build one more large facility, whether you put the auto shop, the trade depot, whatever it might be. It is an in-game base masquerading as a mid-game base, in my humble opinion. Now, on top of all of that, you can do all of the things that you can do with a lounge, including a little extra. I don't believe a lounge allows you to mix a round of drinks. I'm pretty sure that's only for, like, the bar and grills, and if you have the mini bar that you can put on here. Actually, I'm pretty sure, yes, the mini bar. You can mix a round of drinks. This one comes with it right out of the gate, along with all of the others. The movie night, the break, the games, poker night, watch TV, all of that stuff is included. This is a tremendous, tremendous built-in to have. So, in my opinion, if you wanted to skip having to go to an 8-man expensive base, this would be a contender to just come to and immediately finish out the game in it. I mean, you can level up all of your characters from here and essentially make the blood plague just disappear with little to no effort. I mean, you'll have maxed out characters, you'll be able to get all of your skills upgraded so that you can get your powerhouses and your scoutings and all of that good stuff. You can max out your 5th skills, which are pretty expensive a lot of the time to get maxed out, and will also end up giving you other benefits. If you have a medicine person, you can max out medicine and get pathology, or you can get pharmacology so that you can farm strong painkillers. There's so many different things that you can do just because of that one built-in, and you don't have to get the silly amount of materials to build it. Because I'm not mistaken, I believe it costs, what, 20, 30, 40, I want to say it costs like 65 building materials on Lethal Zone to get up to a Lounge level 3, which is just insanity. But it's so powerful, it has to cost that much. But anyways, before I get off on a train of thought that does not have to do with this specific base, I like it. I like it quite a lot. I don't particularly like one thing, that it's way over here pushed up to the side. I mean, it does have this highway that can take you around, and this one that can run you right to the middle. So that is kind of nice, but it is way far away from anything super important other than all of these infestations that I'm still ignoring. That being said, even with that, this base is more than worth it just on the fundamental of, I mean, how quickly you can rank everybody up with little to no effort. It is a great end-game base more than a mid-game base, in my humble opinion. If you agree, please comment down below. If you disagree, also comment down below. Give me reasons, explain why you do or you don't like this base. And if you enjoyed listening to what I had to say about it, please like and subscribe, as it will help the algorithm to get these out there for other like-minded or opposing-minded individuals. We are about to get a siege, so I guess I will do the siege and then we will end the episode, because I am kind of curious how this base does against the sieges. So let's see, we're going to try and do as little as possible. Since this is an in-game base, we can go ahead and take credit for having in-game supplies. I have a fully equipped community here. Ooh, what am I gonna do? Haha, loser. Look at Schneider, just casually getting eaten alive over there. Hey, why don't you do something? Yeah, I saw you coming back there. Didn't even make it in. Now, I could see on Lethal Zone where lots and lots of zombies would be coming in right about now. I could see where this might get a little clustery on a high-level siege. That being said, I think it would still be manageable. Yeah, it would still be manageable. If it was me, I would probably be sitting up there looking down and trying to let my community deal with as much of it as possible, but that's just my humble opinion. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. As I said, I appreciate all of you and all of your time as everyone starts to photobomb me. As always, I'm the ADHD Gamer, and I will see you in the next one.